Hey guys, this is Scott Leroy at Scott Leroy Marketing coming in for the weekly tip, and today's tip is on a new item that just launched, and it's your Command Email platform, but not just Command Email for smart plans, but Command Email for campaigns. Alright, so you can now actually utilize that over on the campaign section too. So first thing first, before we actually get into the campaign section, you'll want to make sure that your Command Email is up and running. So what we'll do is we'll click on our name up here at the top right. Alright, then we're going to click on that, and we're going to select settings on here. So let's say I didn't click the first time. So now we're going to select settings from that drop-down menu. Perfect. Now this is going to take us over to the exact page we need to be on. Alright, so it's going to take us over to our Command Settings Applications. Alright, now once we're under Command Settings Applications, we're going to scroll to the very bottom. Alright, the very bottom down here. We're going to have Command Email. As you can see, the official email provider of Command includes 5,000 free emails per month. Now, if you need more than 5,000 emails, you can always click on the Marketplace icon up here and actually subscribe to an additional email amount. All right, so they have it where you have 10,000, and then there's additional options above that too for X amount per month. All right, I know 10,000 is $10 a month. All right, but if we click on the Manage option on here, then we can actually see the name this is going to send from and our reply to email. Now, the email is going to send from a KW specific email. So as you can see, emails are sent from a KW email address on your behalf. So not your actual KW email, but a specific KW one. That'll usually be agent and then a bunch of numbers at KW.com. Now, it will display your name on it though, and then your reply to email as well. Now, this is going to be another alternative option outside of MailChimp. So in this case, you could use Command Email if you want to, or you could still use MailChimp on here as well too. Now, if we go over to our campaign section, now we have Command Email up and running, and I apologize, I didn't say anything, but you can change the reply to email on here to either your White Pages, Keller Williams email, recovery email, or your marketing profile email, or you can add inside your own custom one on here too. All right, if none of these four actually work for you. I can imagine one of the four on here probably would though. Alright, so once we have that completed, we're going to click on our Campaigns option over here. Alright, so I'm going to click on Campaigns. And all you'll need to do, if you notice we have the Emails option up here, all you'll need to do is click on the Create a New Campaign button at the top right. Alright, and we're going to click on the Email option that'll pop up when we're choosing a campaign type. Alright, and if you notice, now we can actually run the campaign on Command Email or through MailChimp directly. Now, if you do run it through MailChimp, you will need to have this account connected. All right, remember MailChimp is free for 2,000 emails or 2,000 contacts or 10,000 emails a month. And this one can send from your actual email address. So if that's a big deal breaker for you, that is an option on here. Whereas Command Email is going to send from that KW email, all right, not your KW email, but that specific KW email that's sent for you. Alright, but all replies will go back to your main email address instead. And remember, this is free up to 5,000 emails. Alright, so that'll just give you a little bit of an idea as to which one might be a better fit for you. But if you want to select Command Email on here, click No on there, I can put inside my campaign name, Test. I'm going to do Other on here, and now I can set up the campaign immediately. Now, if you notice, the channel is going to pop up as KW Command Email, and then we can automatically send this out right away. Alright, so it'll send from Lori Godfrey in this case, because it's coming from her account, and then the send reply to, and it's going to send over to her main Command Email option that we have set up. Alright, then in this case, we can actually go through our recipient list on here, so we can actually add that in immediately. Alright, and you can also click on the Create List option over here as well if you want to create that right away. Alright, you can add inside your subject, your content on here, so it's going to give you the option to actually create this campaign email for you to send out. Now, once you do that, you can then click the Send option. That'll send immediately. All right, so there's not a way to schedule this out quite yet, but you can send it right away. All right, but that's how simple it is to actually set this up to utilize your KW Command Email to send out an email from the Command platform right away. I feel like I said the same two words over and over again. So there you go. So that is your KW Command tip for the day.